Well, guys, we're going to go try to do a little bit of truck camping this weekend. We turned these windshield wipers off. The windshield was nasty, so I kind of cleaned it. It's this one's birthday, so we're going to take her out camping, and we're going to go to Bourbon State Fishing Lake in Kansas. Just getting ready to head out the driveway here, so we figured we'd bring you guys along and maybe make a video on this, see what this fishing lake looks like. It's supposed to be free camping in Kansas. I know Missouri conservation areas are free, but I figured we'd go try Kansas and see what it's all about. So I want you guys to come along and we'll see what we can get into. Thank you. Well, we're coming into the town of Erie, Kansas. Stop up here and get a little bit of diesel for the truck. And as soon as we get that, get back on the road. Shouldn't have too much further, I think. Maybe another 35, 40 minutes. We should be there. As we start coming into it, we'll keep recording. Fuel, so we can keep going before we run out. Fuel prices are creeping back up. $4.89. Oh, that's gonna hurt. All right, we'll keep going. Well, guys, we came up Kansas 59, and then US 59. And then what was the name of this road? Delaware. We turned on Delaware Road. It's supposed to be about 5 miles down here, and I think there's maybe a little over a mile of
head east on Kansas 203
gravel
West
road.
1st Street. Continue on West 1st Street for half a mile.
But we're getting pretty close here, so far the roads are really good shape. Kansas has usually got pretty good roads. There's a spot here and there that was kind of rough, but for the most part, it was just smooth sailing.
Railroad crossing ahead.
Really enjoyable trip so far. So I don't think there's supposed to be any rain. It's a little cloudy. It's been kind of cool after we had all this rain this last week. We had all those storms come through, and it really cooled it off. It might be a good night for a campfire, just sit and relax. But anyways, we'll just keep trucking down here. Once we hit the gravel, we'll
go past the street.
show you guys what the road looks like. And then when we're coming into it.
600 feet, keep left to continue on Delaware Road.
Left.
Be right back. Well, here's where the pavement ends.
In 1 mile, turn left onto 20th Street.
This little road here is, I don't know if you can even consider it a county road. It's just a road that they paved up to that point. And it's a little rough. I mean, it's uneven. At least it's paved. So it wasn't bad. And then this is what the dirt road looks like. So it's not bad. Gravel. Looks like it's been graded, kept up. We'll just keep moseying on down here. Once we get close to the lake, we'll start recording again, show you guys what it looks like going in there. Like coming in here. So it's a little different than the Missouri conservation areas that we're used to, where you usually come in through the countryside. There's not a whole lot going on, but here you got property and houses right up to it, and
Turn left onto 20th Street.
we should be coming up on it.
Turn that off, it's gonna squawk.
So it's telling us to go left, so we're going left.
You can go right or left. It shows camping both ways. So.
Well, I tell you what, let's go left. Let's go left. We'll go
There's the
see
lake, though.
what we've got. There's the lake. You can see the lake.
In half a mile, turn right.
We're kind of coming up on it here. Like I said, there's properties on the shoulder here. There's the lake. So just gonna mosey on in here and see what we can come up with. Doesn't look too bad. I think I can see a vault toilet up here. Going down here just a little bit.
This might be your only way.
I see some stuff over there on the other side.
Okay.
So I think we can go up here a little further. But anyways, there's a vault toilet. There was some camping right there, but
Looks like gravel spots at least.
yeah. We're gonna mosey on up here just a little bit. Should be another way to come in here.
Oh yeah, there's a boat ramp I think up ahead. It looks like
Yeah, that's why he says it looks like there's a boat ramp, so we'll see. There's gotta be another entrance here. Backtrack, go back to the other side. The road here is a little rough. Gotta take her easy coming in.
I don't know.
Road seems like it comes in off of that other road up here, maybe.
Yeah, I think you had to turn in and get on that side.
No, I think right here.
Oh, okay. And that part.
Turn right.
We'll see. We'll turn in here and see what this does.
I'm looking right. This should go to the boat ramp, but I don't know.
In a quarter mile, prepare to park your car. You will need to walk to your destination from there.
In a quarter of a mile, she says you'll have to walk.
You better turn right
Yeah,
out.
I wanna
She's
walk.
mistaken. Oh, there we go. A little red.
It's a little rutted. It looks like rain might have washed it out a little bit. But we'll see what this sign says right here. It says Bourbon State Fishing Lake, Kansas Department of Wildlife, Parks, and Tourism. No ATVs allowed, no fireworks. All vehicles allowed on maintained roads. So,
I think this is just the boat ramp. Left down there. It's hard to tell this thing.
yeah, let's go down here a little bit. Like I said, it's just kind of hard to see. There is spots down there, but it looks like there's spots up here too. So,
Here's Kansas map of this place. You want to zoom on it? That's what we're
there's the
trying to go
Kansas.
by.
That's the Kansas map that we're trying to go by. But like I said, we're kind of exploring right now. The road's kind of got some puddles in it. Just kind of take it easy down through here. So that's a nice thing about having the truck camper is you can kind of get into some of these areas where you normally not necessarily get in with a fifth wheel or bumper pull, but with the truck camper you.
Yeah, and you would have scraped your bumper on that one.
Yeah. Here's a spot here.
Prepare to park your car. You will need to walk to your destination from there.
She's really wanting us to stop. What does that sign say?
Vehicles allowed on maintained roads and
Maintained
parking
roads.
areas only.
So I don't know that we can necessarily just drive off there. It says you gotta stay on maintained roads.
Oh, there looks like a boat ramp. I don't follow this map. Doesn't it?
It does.
Oh, I bet we're up here.
Yeah.
So there's a couple camping businesses.
So that was the place we were at earlier over there, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Supposedly.
Well, it says stay on the. That's what's confusing. Must be for tents. Anyway, guys, we're gonna kind of try to figure out where we're at here. Once we get closer to spot, we'll start recording again. But I think we need to kind of study this map and see where we're at and what all we got here. Because, like I said, it's got picnic tables and stuff and fire rings, but it also says to stay on the road. So I don't want to get off the road here and get in trouble. So even though it looks like there's camping right there, so we're going to kind of look and see. Although this does look like a spot right here.
I think this is, but it's
Kind of rough. So let's go to the other side and see what we can find. All right, we'll get back with you. So we finally got settled in, and this is kind of what it looks like. So earlier we came down that road and came around and turned around, and then we went back out that direction. Well, we ended up backtracking to where we originally saw this first spot, and found a spot over here that's actually pretty nice. So we've got dumpsters, and then that's kind of where we set up. So got a fire going, and then the nice thing about this is, and what's nice about the Kansas State Fishing Lake here is they've actually got potable water, believe it or not. So you can get water, but very, very nice. So there's some houses on the edge of the road, people living right up against the lake. So you can kind of see that. And then I also got a vault toilet, and the vault toilet's really clean. I just went in there and looked at it, and got TP and fairly clean, not bad. You know, I mean, it is a vault toilet, so you know, not the Hilton, but this is all free, folks. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. So I know we've done a bunch of boondocking in the Missouri conservation areas, and figured we'd come try out Kansas. And so far, it has not disappointed. I tell you, it's really nice. So they do, you can kind of see down here at the bottom, we've had a tremendous amount of rain, and the water must have been up some, because you can see kind of where the trash pile is, and even in the campsite it looked like it came up some into that. But very, 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 very nice. We'll walk up here and take a look at their board that they have. It's kind of the same as Missouri conservation areas, where they have the rules, and usually got a map. So Let's see. So it says, as of July 1st, 2021, this lake requires all motorized vehicles to operate at a no-wake speed. And then no ATVs, no fireworks, state lake, no hunting or trapping. Stop aquatic hitchhikers. I guess that's for the mussels. But, and then it's got your legal limit. Channel catfish, some crappie, largemouth bass, spotted bass, walleye, and saugeye. So, very nice, very nice. So, that's our setup. And then right here's the potable water. See if it works. Amy said she saw that on there. Yep, it does work. So, but yeah, so we got set up. Got a fire going. Try to cook something here in a little bit. Amy's got it thawed out. She's working on getting our fishing licenses for Kansas. I think it's $74 for the year for a non-resident. But we've got a friend that's coming down from Nebraska. And, they've got an old coal shovel called Big Brutus down here in Kansas and also on the lake. And we're going to go stay there for a night or two when he comes down. And we'll make a video on that. But so I told her just go ahead and get the year licenses. That way we're good to go for the rest of the year, because I'm sure we'll probably come up here quite a bit more. You know, it just it's close to the house and there's quite a few of them. As a matter of fact, we passed one on the way up here. But we saw this one last night, and supposedly there's a waterfall over here somewhere. We'll have to kind of figure out where that's at and maybe explore that if it's not too far. We'll have to hike and see. But so yeah, this is where we're set up. Probably try to camp some or cook something here in a little bit. And we'll show you guys what we got going. So enjoy the trip with us, and if you like the channel and the content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. I know we're still kind of amateurs at this, but we're trying to get set up, and I know there's a lot of people out there that do this kind of stuff, but we just figured our family and friends would kind of like to see where we go and what we're doing. And we've made a few friends on YouTube along the way. So old Mitch with Riding the Gap, he's got a really good channel. If you like just a laid back, no drama, forget about everything else that's going on in the world channel, go check him out. Super nice guy. But anyways, we'll catch up with you guys here in a little bit. Well guys, we're all set up out here. I got the awning out. It's kind of drizzling on us earlier. I put the awning out and got the chairs out. Got supper going. Amy's making us some sweet potatoes in the oven with the fixings and trimmings. I got some steak on the grill. We're on the fire. Gonna get her swinging. I do that. Kind of evens out the heat, but it is just a gorgeous evening. And the sun setting off in the distance. And I mean, there's not a breeze. That lake is just as calm. And it is quite relaxing, quite peaceful. We had some coyotes out earlier, hooting and hollering. And kind of listened to them for a while. It's just been a busy week. So I know Amy's excited and ready for the camping, and I've been looking forward to it too. We've been kind of going back and forth all week trying to figure out where we wanted to go camp, and we found this place and thought we'd come give it a try. And I was out trucking for most of the week, and she was doing her nursing thing. She's a hard-working gal, so she deserves it. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna get some supper going here and eat, and then we'll catch up with you guys here in a little bit. Well, guys, we just got through with supper, and it's pretty good. It's getting kind of late out there. We was going to go sit by the fire, but I don't know if we'll do that tonight or not. It's kind of cool out there. I only brought so much firewood with me. Probably should have brought a little more, but anyways, we were kind of in a rush when we left. Old Booch is he's photo bombing us. He says he likes being in the picture. But anyways, we're probably just going to kick back for a little bit and relax, and then probably go to bed. We'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Well, good morning, guys. We kind of slept in a little bit this morning. I was going to get out here and take a early morning shot, but we just figured it wasn't no rush in getting up, so we got up, made some coffee, had some cinnamon rolls, and kind of came out. Beautiful morning. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. So we're kind of getting up and going for the day, and maybe go out there and do a little bit of fishing. Got the solar panels out this morning, charging our EcoFlow power station. I use that for my CPAP and stuff. I also got solar in the camper, but gosh, the weather's so nice that don't need it. We turned the solar and the inverter on last night in the camper and used the microwave for a little bit. And that sure is nice to just be able to use it when you need it. I think I made some videos on that when I installed it in the truck camper. But we've also got 4 of these deployable solar panels, and they're each 400 watts. So we basically got 1200 watts of deployable solar that we can put out. But this little EcoFlow's got a max of 500 watts input, and so I just got one solar panel out charging it, and I've kind of got it set underneath here. The screen's not lit up, but we were getting about 330 watts of solar coming in, and like I said, it's not even full sun yet. So, but yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, I mean, just gorgeous out here. This will definitely be a repeater. Come back out, camp, and do some fishing. So, and it's free. You know, that's the amazing part of it. It's all free. So, you know, don't have camp fees. And what's nice about this one is it's even got potable water. So that makes it really nice. But I hope you guys are having a good morning and having a blessed morning. So it's just so nice to be able to come out here and just relax, not have to worry about all the craziness that's going on everywhere, you know. We really enjoy it. It's just so calm. But anyways, we'll try to do a little bit of fishing later. I'll show you how I skunk Amy. I usually catch all the big fish. She usually catches all the little ones, you know. There she goes talking again. I know there's some fish in this lake. I've seen them. And so I'll go out there this morning and I'll catch all the big ones. So if you guys hear Amy crying in the background, you'll know why. You know, we're just gonna go ahead and get that out of the way. She's in the camper there mouthing. I can hear her. You can't see her, but she's sure throwing her 2 cents in there. So anyways, We'll be back. Okay, guys, she got lucky. She managed to get the only fish in this lake. Because I don't think there's any fish in this lake. And I think it was only that one. And it was nibbling on my line. And I told her, I said, go bite Amy's hook because it's her birthday. So, you know, little bitty thing. Oh my gosh. I'm going to hear about this for the rest of the camping trip. Yeah, pretty nice little fish. So, I guess I better get busy. Otherwise she's going to be, rubbing that in. But I'm just enjoying the scenery. I got old Butch sitting on his Betty there. He's just checking it out. There's a truck over in the distance that just pulled in, so he's keeping an eye on that. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you see the small little fish she caught. To be continued. Well, we had a pretty good day. Did a lot of fishing. Amy ended up skunking me. She caught way more than I did. But that's good. I'm glad she had a good time. We got some people pulling the boat out of the lake. We're going to try to make some supper in the Dutch oven tonight. We'll cook some jambalaya. So it's going to be jambalaya with a twist. We usually kind of end up kind of doctoring it. We buy the jambalaya mixes, and we ended up kind of tweaking it. So I got some onions and chicken in here, and I'm gonna brown that up, and then we'll start mixing the rest of the stuff in. But bought this old fire pit from Menards in the season special a couple years ago, and we usually end up taking that with us, and it works pretty good. Build our fires in there, and it doesn't matter whether we have a fire ring or not. We can usually cook in that and cook over it. And then we got the tripod, and it seems to work pretty good. So, but yeah, it's a beautiful evening out here, guys. Just absolutely gorgeous. We've been blessed with a very beautiful weekend. We might go out there a little bit later and see if we can do a little bit more fishing. So right over there is where we was at this morning, and yeah, it was just absolutely gorgeous. So, but anyways, I'm gonna keep cooking on this supper, and then we'll get back with you guys here in a little bit once we get it all done and fixed. So I'm going to show you guys after we got the chicken browned. We ended up putting our jambalaya mix in there. We put a little bit of leftover green beans, sausage, and then some water, and then we added a little bit extra rice just to give it a little more body. We'll let that simmer. Bring it up to a simmer, and then we'll let her cook for about 20 minutes. And we'll just keep adding a little bit of wood here and there just to keep the heat up. But hopefully in about 30 minutes or so, we'll have supper ready. I know Amy's going to be hungry. So, but anyways, we'll show you what the end result is. And see if you guys approve of our tasty meal that we're making. So, anyways, we're still the only ones out here. I'm kind of surprised. I figured maybe some more people would show up. I know at the Missouri Conservation Area is usually when we go there. Usually Friday night, people start rolling in after they get off of work. But other than people fishing, we hadn't seen a whole lot. I know there's another camping spot kind of down right at the end there, and we've walked down there and took a look at it. But yeah, it's peaceful and quiet. You know, it's my kind of camping. So Mr. Risa and Dave from retired and road tripping. We found a gym. If you guys ever want to come out here and try this one out, I think you'd enjoy it. So we'll get back with you guys as soon as supper's done. Well, here we go, guys. Supper's all done. I think it turned out pretty good. So Amy's gonna stir. We're gonna dish.
That's good.
So, it's gonna be yummy. Hungry. I think it's gonna hit the spot. Amy's alarm's going off. If you want to set that on the table, my dear, and I can get that one. Oh, Bush is he's hungry too. Licking his chops.
Where'd that chicken go?
That should be in there. It might have just cooked down. But we know it's in there. There's quite a bit of chicken in there.
Very good.
That's good. We can always get more. Is that you or me?
Yeah.
Give me a little more.
It's getting warm on the bottom.
All right, that's good. Thank you. All right, guys. So we're going to eat some supper. Get done. Sit by the fire for a little bit. Enjoy the evening. Enjoy the lake. And it's starting to cool off again. It's getting chilly out here, so we'll see how long we stay out here. We might go inside and maybe watch a little bit of YouTube and then go to bed. Thanks for spending the evening with us. Guys, we went exploring this morning. We're done camping, but we wanted to drive around and come see what the other spots were over here. There's quite a bit more to this place than what we originally thought, so we thought we'd make some more video, kind of show you what the rest of it looked like. There's quite a few nice camping spots on this side. So you're a little further away from the vault toilet and the potable water from where we were camped at. But there's a spot down here, it looks like. I'm not going to go down there with a truck camper, but I mean, you're right on the water, so that's pretty nice. See off to the side here, I think.
I got it.
You got it.
Yeah.
And then the road kind of meanders up the hill here, comes around. nice camping spots. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this place.
There's a loop.
Yeah, and there's a loop right here if you want to get in with the pull behind. It's a little tight, but I think you could do it if you had a pull behind RV. You could probably swing that. Yeah, and the lake's right here off to the left the whole way. Show them that, sweetheart. Now you got the lake right here by us, which is nice. Very nice area. A couple of places have been washed out pretty good. You kind of have to just take your time, take it easy coming back here, but it's very doable. I mean, just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. We've had quite a bit of rain the last few weeks. I think these two spots right here would be absolutely beautiful. You kind of have to weave through the trees here with a truck camper. Kind of have to watch for that when you come back here, because there are some limbs that are really low. You just kind of weave through them. Yeah, really nice. We really do appreciate you guys coming along and camping with us. And I hope this video helps you out if you plan on trying to come out here to Bourbon State Fishing Lake, Kansas. Hope this video is helpful. Like I said, we enjoyed it. Very peaceful, very quiet. You know, people are very friendly. But anyways, guys, we appreciate it. We're going to end the video here. And like I said, if you like the videos, like and subscribe. I know it's not as fancy as some of the other channels, but we just, like I said, for us, it was more just kind of informational video, and our family and friends can follow along and see where we've been. And we got a wild turkey right there running down the side of the road. Oh, that's kind of cool. He just went in the brush there. Anyways, we appreciate it. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you.